This is the Prime Report. As global leaders gather in Davos, a critical decision in Brussels may redefine the future of trade between Europe and South America. The European Parliament has voted to refer the European Union Mercosur Free Trade Agreement to the EU Court of Justice, the bloc's highest tribunal. This move concerns the broader, comprehensive pact between the EU and Mercosur members, Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay. By sending the deal to judicial review, lawmakers have introduced a delay that experts say could reach up to 2 years, and in an extreme scenario, could even derail the agreement altogether. At the heart of the dispute are environmental and political clauses embedded in the full agreement, commitments on climate policy, deforestation, and broader cooperation that face strong resistance from countries such as France and from green and protectionist factions in the European Parliament. If you value high-level global intelligence, ensure you are subscribed to Prime Report. The deal is effectively split in two: a comprehensive agreement which covers political cooperation, environmental standards, and broader strategic alignment, and an interim trade-only pillar focused purely on tariffs and market access. The full agreement must be ratified by all 27 EU member states, a complex and fragile process vulnerable to domestic politics and shifting public opinion. By contrast, the trade-only component can move faster. It can be approved at the EU level without unanimous ratification by every member state, relying instead on qualified majorities in EU institutions. Economists argue this commercial pillar could still advance, softening the impact of the latest delay. The stakes are high. The EU and Mercosur signed what has been described as their largest trade pact to date just days ago, formalizing a framework that Brussels presents as central to building a more independent, resilient European economy. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has publicly hailed the agreement in Davos, calling it a landmark deal that supports a new, more independent Europe with diversified supply chains and deeper ties to Latin America. Yet, until the court rules, the full implementation of the agreement, especially